Well guys, back out at the homestead property the final few days before I hit the road for Texas. So I still have a few things to do inside the Airstream. I have a little bit of cleaning left to do, so I'm going to get that done, get the tires topped off. I got to check there's a camera on the back of the Airstream, and we could never get that thing to work when we were pulling it with the other car. So I'm going to hook that up to the Tundra. This will be the first time that I've pulled the camper with the Tundra. So I'm going to see if I can't get that backup, that rear view camera working as well. And then wrap up a few other things around here. I won't be back here for probably 3 more weeks. So I want to make sure that the property is, buttoned up and that there aren't any loose ends here for the next few weeks. So that's what I'm up to today. So guys, when I do these deep cleans, which is usually about once a year, I like to address pest control as well. And one of the best pest control devices that we've found are these flea and tick collars for cats. Basically what you do is take the collar out, and I cut it into a couple of different pieces, and then simply install these in places like the refrigerator vent here, the hot water heater vent on the other side, places where insects may tend to be able to get in. Even though there is a screen here, spiders and so forth can get in there. And there's a couple of places inside as well where you have access to the undercarriage of the camper, where all the plumbing and electric and so forth runs. So I throw a couple of these in there as well, and man, it works really well. I'm not sure where I learned about that. I think it might have been on an Airstream forum years ago, but these cat flea and tick collars act as a great pest control device. So here's the the monitor to the backup camera I told you about that's on the back of the Airstream. We've never been able to get this to work when we were towing with the other car. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the truck up, hook up the power, plug this in, and see if I can't get it to work. All right, so I'm plugged in. It'll ultimately mount on the windshield there, and plugs into the lighter here. So let's turn this on. Press and hold pair button for 5 seconds, then apply power to transmitter. Pair button. Select pair. Okay, so this is the problem that we had with the other car. You try to pair this monitor with the actual camera on the back of the Airstream, and you get this pairing failure message. So I've tried this 3 different times. I read somewhere when we were trying to make it work with the old car that you have to adjust a setting on the headlights. So I've tried all of the settings that are available to me on my headlights, but to no avail. So this is the Y-Sight unit and the Voyager. So I'm gonna have to go on YouTube tonight and see if I can't figure this thing out. Okay guys, so I'm all packed up and ready to go. I've got a stop to make at the grocery store in the morning, and then that'll do it. I'm hitting the road. So like I said, I'm going to be gone for about 3 weeks. That's the bummer. I'm going to be away from Lisa for that time. But hopefully the time will go by fast. I've got a lot of stuff to do when I do get down there, as far as, initiating the process of getting us domiciled in Texas. So, but I should be back in about 3 weeks, like I said, and then Lisa and I will head back down together right before Christmas. So I hope to bring you guys along for part of this journey over the next 3 weeks. It's my intention to do some filming from the road and keep you up to date on just what's happening on this road trip. So in the meantime, I appreciate you guys watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. That really helps out the channel. I'll look forward to seeing you next time.